We will take you back to our breaking news about this plane that's crashed off the coast of Jamaica momentarily, but we have to talk about Al-Shabaab. This leader, a terror leader here linked to Al-Qaeda, was killed in a U.S. military operation earlier this week. And just a short time ago, the Pentagon confirmed the death of Ahmed Gadan, the leader of the Somali group Al-Shabaab. He allegedly was the mastermind behind last year's deadly siege inside that Nairobi, Kenya shopping mall. The Pentagon says Gadan's death is a major symbolic and operational loss for the Al-Qaeda-linked group. So let's go to our global affairs correspondent, Elise Labott, at the State Department. Elise.
Well, as you say, Brooke, State Department, Pentagon, White House, all calling it a major symbolic and operational success, because Gadan was not only responsible, as you said, for the masterminding of that Westgate attack, but also extending Al-Shabaab's reach outside Somalia, was really one of the people responsible for the affiliation with Al-Qaeda. And so the U.S. has been after him for some time. If you remember, in January, there were some drone strikes against Al-Shabaab, and they hoped to get Gadan at that time. They only got one of his lieutenants, but now, in fact, they understand he's dead. The question is now, who's going to take over and what the future of the group is going to be, Brooke. One of his lieutenants, who goes by the name of Karate, as kind of the Karate Kid, basically espoused the ideology of ISIS, a little bit even more brutal than Al-Qaeda. And there's been this debate within Al-Shabaab about whether that's the way they want to go. And without ISIS being the kind of jihadist group in favor right now, the question is, will Al-Shabaab try and move closer to the ISIS mentality?
We heard the president specifically mention this death today, and talking about the threat of ISIS in that news conference. He said, "We will defeat ISIS the same way we have Al-Qaeda, like in Somalia, killing the leader of Al-Shabaab." Elise Labott, thank you so much for that.